Hello, and how are you today? I'm just here today just to talk about my channel. Basically, this is a channel where I speak about my life and my experience as a basshead, girlfriend, now wife. Um, Basically, basshead is car audio, stereo. Uh, Car shows where we go and we travel the world and we meet different people and we compete in the competitions where we get lots of trophies, as you can see. And those are just some of the trophies that we receive. Most of them we just kind of threw away because we just have so many of them. I mean, well over 100. See, my husband, before I met him, 7 years ago, he used to do this everywhere. He used to go to compete in nearby towns, and he never really traveled a lot. He just really focused in his near local town or maybe a town over, but never traveling to Alabama or Kentucky or the different parts of Indiana that we have went to compete in different competitions. Now, at first, he started out just by himself. And eventually, as a loving girlfriend, I used to come and support him, of course, because that's what we do as girlfriends, good girlfriends. Loyal girlfriends, we support our men and what they do and what they enjoy in their hobby because that touches a man's heart. And if you really love him, you're going to love all parts of him. And now, I loved bass. Lord knows I did. I love music all my life. I've always enjoyed different types of music, classical, R&B, hip hop, or even country. But when I met him, I had no idea of the bass that he was talking about. Oh my God, it was crazy. I'm like, I never encountered bass where you had to hold on to your hats because they fly off, or hold on to your clothes because they like, you know what I'm saying? Or watching the window swim, you know what I'm saying? By the vibration of the music. I never understood that until I met my husband. And so after a while, of continuing to support him and traveling with him all over the world and going to world championship, that I said, you know what? I like this stuff. Maybe I want to jump in and, what I'm saying, and get my feet wet in it, because I used to take a lot of videos. I love taking videos of, different events, different people and what's in their rides and different speakers and how many, things they can fit in the ceilings and speakers they can fit on the doors. And I was really fascinated about that. So I wanted to understand all areas of it. So I started to compete in myself. Now, mind you, it's not a lot of women that compete in these competitions. Now, it's a lot of women, but it's a nice size amount of women. But this is pretty much dominated by men. But women are starting to come out more. When I first started, women would come to the competitions. They wouldn't really speak to one another. They mostly just sit in their cars to, playing on their phone and waiting for the time to go by where they can, I'm hungry, I'm ready to go eat. Or whatever they were waiting for. They didn't really feel comfortable to talk to other people or talk to other women because it can be very difficult at times to try to communicate with women sometimes when they don't know you. And so what I did is I started communicating with the women, hey, how you doing, girl? What's going on? And, oh, I like that shirt. I like those socks. And eventually they started coming out of their cocoon, and they start speaking to you and communicating with you, and eventually coming out of their cars and eventually joining in and taking videos of their man participating, whether these were temporary women or just passing through or permanent girlfriends that have been with their man for years. It was always fascinating to watch them blossom into becoming a part of the hobby. This hobby is difficult. These men, if you don't love them and you don't understand what they're doing, you're going to be really unhappy because they spend hours, and I mean hours, to the point where you probably won't see them till 3 o'clock in the morning when they're dragging their butts in bed because they've been out in the garage trying to put together something for a competition that could be the next day, and that's what they do because this hobby keeps them out of trouble. It keeps them occupied. It keeps their mind, constantly clicking like it should, and they enjoy it very much. And they like to be above their men where they how men I'm blowing my window out. Oh, good man, and they like stuff like that. So this has truly been an adventure. And so I started a YouTube channel so that I can be able to, showcase what I like, because I like it. And I wanted to support my husband at the same time, well, boyfriend at the time. But I wanted to support him and let him know that, I might not know everything about it, but I love you and I enjoy what you do. And I want to support you in that. And so this is just an introduction. I started doing videos maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and right now I'm just beginning to really tap into this YouTube channel. Just it's been a lot of times where I've been in where we weren't really competing a lot because of the what's going on in the world. And so videos were, I was just going through my catalog of, library of videos, and I just started putting videos together, and I was like, I really love this and I really miss this. So I wanted to start doing this. So my channel is basically about my life and my experience, whether we go to car shows, whether we staying at home, taking care of our puppies. Hey, puppies. Hi, Nala. Nala. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. Hi, Nala. Nala. Pretty girl. Bruno. Or whether we, different adventures that we go on and different people that we encounter. And I just want to share my experience with that. So I just want to thank all of the new subscribers that I have. Oh my God, you just don't understand. I appreciate your love so much. I appreciate you watching my videos, and just let me know if it's something you want to see, or if it's something that you want to know about us, or something that you're curious about, just the overall Basshead experience in the life, or just anything about business, because I am a business owner. Me and my husband he owns, he is a car audio retailer, where he's a dealer where he sells and sometimes trade stereo systems, speakers, amps, wires, whatever you need, and that's his business, and he loves it. And I also make t-shirts and sweatshirts, and I do like candle holders and everything homemade, made with these hands, because when you're creative, you make things with your hand, and it keeps your mind steady, it keeps you focused, and it keeps the stress down. So that's what I do. So if it's anything that you're curious about, or anything you want to know about, or just comment down below, and I want to say I really appreciate you, and thank you so much to my new subscribers. Welcome to the family, and I guess I'll see you next time. And I just thank you for watching, and like and subscribe. Have a great day.